Liverpool have been alerted to the increased possibility that Inter Milan and Italy defender Alessandro Bastoni could be open to a move to Anfield in 2026. They believe they have found a long-time successor for Virgil van Dijk. At 26-year-old is entering the prime of his career. Arsenal have made contact with Lille midfielder Haya Bohadi's representative over a £39 million move. He's just signed a new deal and Arsenal wanted to know if a move away was completely off the cards. Manchester City, Manchester United and Liverpool also interested in the 18-year-old Frenchman and have been Manchester United could turn to Eintracht Frankfurt Nathaniel Brown or Newcastle United Tino Livramento amid concern over Patrick Dogu's form at left back. Livramento is an attacking option for United due to his versatility and ability to play left back or Tottenham Hotspur have shown strong interest in Anthony Semenyo and were ready to offer him a lucrative wage package, but he is prioritizing other opportunities, specifically move to Manchester United or Manchester City. Liverpool, meanwhile, have yet to pursue him with the same intensity. Manchester City winger Oscar Bob is an alternative transfer target for Crystal Palace should a move for Tottenham Hotspur's Brennan Johnson fail to come to fruition. Bob is seen as a star prospect at City, so a loan move with promised minutes is more likely option than a permanent switch. The contract of Real Madrid right back Dani Carvajal will expires on June 30 and will not be extended. Xabi Alonso is facing a complete overhaul of their defense in the summer, with David Alaba almost certain to leave and Anthony Rudiger's future is up in the Alexander Pavlovich has impressed the Chelsea scouting and analytical team and has now been watched on a number of occasions. He is a known target of Manchester City, with Pep's side slowly coming to the realization that Rodri's injury record could hamper his form. AC Milan and West Ham United are set to complete Niklas Füllkrug loan deal this week, with former steps to follow. Aston Villa are keeping tab on Barcelona and German goalkeeper Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He wants a regular playing time before next year's World Cup, and Villa could be in the market for a new goalkeeper, and Emilian Martinez's future at the club suddenly in doubt. West Ham United have expressed interest in a January deal for 25-year-old Wolverhampton and Norway striker Jørgen Strand Larsen. They are looking to strengthen their forward line, especially now fellow striker Niklas Füllkrug is set to join AC Milan on loan. Liverpool could now choose to activate Anthony Semenyo's £65 million release clause in January following Alexander Isak's injury setback. Isak has suffered a suspected leg break, meaning the Swedish international striker is likely to be out of action for several months. As such, Liverpool may now firm up their interest in Bannerman. AS Roma have made an offer worth €40 million for Manchester United Joshua Zirkzee. The breakdown of the deal includes a loan fee of €5 million and an option to pay in the summer for €30 million. €5 million in addition will go to Manchester United if Roma qualify for Champions League. Genk wonderkid Constantino Carresta is on Chelsea's radar after making a strong start to the season in Belgium. Arsenal and Liverpool are also tracking the development, but it is Chelsea's interest that is currently the most concrete, as they have reached out to Carresta's camp directly. Talks between AS Roma and Manchester United forward Joshua Zirkzee are advancing over a January move. Having been unable to break into Ruben Amorim's starting 11 on a regular basis, he is now open to a move away from United. Manchester United believe they could offload Zirkzee and replace him with Anthony Semenyo. Liverpool's three-player shortlist to replace Ibrahima Konate should he end up leaving Anfield on a free transfer next summer. Rennes Jeremy Jacquet, Crystal Palace McGee, and Borussia Dortmund Nico Schlotterbeck. Manchester City's manager Pep Guardiola wants to strengthen his midfield by signing Everton's Kemal Hall. The City recruitment see him as a complete midfielder, capable of providing balance, dynamism, and attacking presence without disrupting the team's structure. His versatility is a huge bonus. Manchester United will consider selling versatile fullback Diogo Dalot amid interest from Real Madrid. Dani Carvajal is not getting any younger, and Dalot's versatility to play as a right back, right wing back, left back, and left wing back is an appealing factor. They believe £22 million will be enough. Atletico Madrid and Bayern Munich have also shown interest. Juventus striker Dusan Lajovic is edging closer to an agreement with AC Milan, with Barcelona cooling their interest due to doubt over both his form and financial demand. Barca had preparing for the likely summer exit of Robert Lewandowski, whose contract expired, but Lajovic, expected to be available on a free transfer, has not convinced the Catalan. His 12 million per season wage demand and a return of 6 goals in 17 games are proving major obstacle, opening the door for Milan to Manchester United's interest in 17-year-old Ecuadorian Ederson Castillo is growing more and more, but it is unclear when the Red Devils will make an official move. Bayern Munich winger Michael Olise, who has been on Liverpool's radar for some time, is prioritizing a future move to either Barcelona or Real Madrid rather than a return to the Premier League. Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman is preparing an historic €10 billion bid to fully buy Barcelona, a sum that will immediately wipe out Barca's debt, estimated at €2.5 billion. AC Milan are considering a move to sign West Ham United striker Niklas Füllkrug as an alternative to Joshua Zirkzee due to Manchester United demand around the structure of a deal for the forward. Mohamed Salah's future at Liverpool has not been resolved entirely, despite Arne Slot saying he has no issue with the forward and the Egyptian playing against Brighton. Saudi Arabia clubs are confident they can land Salah if he chooses to leave Liverpool and believe he is worth around £100 million. England and Chelsea forward Raheem Sterling might be offered a route out of Chelsea, with Leeds and Crystal Palace keen on a January transfer deal. However, the 31-year-old's £300,000 a week wages will provide a stumbling block for any club that want to sign him. Sunderland have no plans to allow Noah Sadiki to leave in 2026 after an outstanding start to life on Wayside. The DR Congo midfielder's performance have sparked serious interest across the market, and Manchester United are among the clubs closely monitoring the situation. Sadiki has been on United's radar since before his move to England last. Real Madrid are showing interest in a potential 2026 move for Manchester United defender Diogo Dalot. United's director of football, Jason Wilcox, is open to the idea of sale, with Dalot's long-time future now being discussed internally at Old Trafford after the club became aware of interest in the Portugal international. Atletico Madrid and Bayern Munich are also fans of Manchester City are prepared to sell 21-year-old Brazil forward Savinho, 21-year-old England fullback Rico Lewis, and 22-year-old Norway midfielder Oscar Bob in January to fund their January transfer window.